Playmakers. Okay, out on my wrist, counted and spin it. Mad at the coupe, mine with no tennis. Chop out the top, hit it the limits. I got some cash, I wanna spend it. New paper tag, didn't wanna rent it. Too many fads, too many bitches. Bro.
Whoa, excuse me. Sorry, my clout's in the way. Psych now. But welcome to the first episode of Excuse My Clout. It's me, Brad, my boy.
Thomas, you know what I'm saying?
We in here, and we worked hard on this podcast and everything, and I think y'all gonna enjoy it.
For sure. I think today we're gonna start off with the Raptors versus Warriors series. Warriors down 3-1.
Yeah, nobody thought that was about to happen at all.
Like literally, I'm pretty sure like if you would have bet that the Raptors was like gonna win the series, like when like the odds first came out, like you gonna win a lot of money.
Yeah. You feel me? Like you could have put $100 down, you gonna come out with 100,000. Like,
especially if they finna win it in 5 games. Like,
yeah. If they win this next game, you don't understand how much shit I'm talking to especially Evan. How much shit I'm talking. You feel me? All my Bay niggas and stuff. Yeah, it's about that.
Bro, it's karma, bro, and it proves that without KD, the Warriors are a team that can be beat with a squad that has like a good surrounding cast and a star.
Exactly.
Because you gotta look, the first time the Warriors went to the finals, they played LeBron, no Kyrie, no Kevin Love. So they won. Then they play a healthy Cavaliers team, they lose in Game 7. The next year they add KD, they win in 5, and then they sweep LeBron by himself. Now, you take KD out those equations and say the Cavs aren't injured the first year, I say that Cleveland at least wins 2. If
Definitely.
not all 3. If not all 3.
Definitely.
Like, and it straight proves that, like, it takes people want as much as they hate on LeBron for like, oh, he didn't win the series and all that other stuff. It's like Curry just had to play a game by himself too, put up the second most of points, like, and it's like he put up 41. I mean, no, Curry went up 47.
Yeah, 47.
LeBron put up 51. LeBron put up 51 points, and they lost. Like, so LeBron, like Curry, you can't just have like nobody. You can't
exactly. You can't just like in 2K when people try to spam. You feel me? Spam Steph Curry, they end up losing. Like, you know what I mean? But
Curry's not just gonna like win it for you like by himself, and so like it just proves that no players, like, you gotta look, like Kawhi has Kyle Lowry right now who's balling. He has Siakam balling. Van Vliet came out of nowhere after he had his kid at the finals balling. You know what I'm saying? Danny Green on and off, but he's balling.
Marc Gasol, he's just a good player.
Marc Gasol, get a great center with experience. So it's just like all it takes is a team to beat them without KD.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Clay came back and they still lost. Like,
and me and my friend James called this. We were like, I said they're gonna need both of them. Klay Thompson isn't about to help them. It might help them a little, but they're still gonna lose this game.
Yeah, bro. Okay. Well, you gotta think the Warriors are really getting smacked by them.
Yes, they can smack. Like the fuck.
Like Kawhi's making it look easy. Kyle Lowry. Now, I dislike Kyle Lowry. I promise you, I am not a Kyle Lowry. I dislike him. I talk about him all the time. But I gotta respect how he's playing this game though. Like this series, like he's making plays, hitting shots. He did it against the Bucks. He's doing it in the finals. So it's not really a fluke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely wants it.
He's trying to like win like that. He's trying to win championship. And you gotta think the Warriors are getting smacked. But Philly took this team 7 games.
Facts.
So, and you got to think, what's Philly? Another well-rounded team. Ben Simmons, as much as, he has his flaws. But they got Ben Simmons, J.J. Redick, Tobias Harris,
Joel
Embiid, Jimmy Butler. Like, all it takes is a good rounded team. And, like a star. So they got Joel Embiid, Jimmy Butler. And then they got J.J. Redick surrounding them. They got Ben Simmons helping them. So it's like the Warriors are really never. They were never honestly unbeatable until they got KD.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
Oops. Didn't do that.
And it's like they're not an unbeatable team. But all these Warriors fans, we got the Raptors in 5, Raptors in this and that. We don't need KD. You know what I'm saying? If I'm KD right now, I'm laughing for one.
I'm laughing hard.
Bro, it's like, that game where Draymond did not throw him the ball in overtime, and
I will never forget that.
Bro, and then they go to the bench, and then Draymond calls him a bitch and said, "We won before you got here." Like, bro, y'all beat an injured Cavaliers team before I got here. You know what I'm saying? And y'all lost a 3-1 series before I got here.
Yeah, Draymond he be talking the most shit, and I think he's the worst player ever, bro. Like I hate him so much.
Like if you take Draymond off the Warriors, he's not good. Like, he's good in their system.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I don't think Draymond. That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't get re-signed and he doesn't stay with the Warriors, his career is gonna go in the toilet, bro.
So what do you think about Klay Thompson? Because I'd be saying the same thing about him. If he was on a different team, he's not the same Klay Thompson we talk about today. You know what I mean?
Klay, bro. Klay can play anywhere. Because bro, he's gonna give you defense and he's gonna knock down shots. I mean, yes, he gets more open shots because of Curry, but I mean, like, unless you put him on like a scrub team, you know what I'm saying, Klay gonna do what Klay does. Like, he gonna hit. I mean, a shooter's a shooter.
Yeah, I guess. But see, my thing, the way he gets his shots, it's his team creating them for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he doesn't dribble.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like if he doesn't have a team with an offense like the Warriors, if he played in Sacramento would have ruined Klay Thompson. You feel me? They would have ruined him.
It depends on how fast the team plays in the guard.
No, I'm saying if the Kings drafted Klay Thompson, you feel me? When he drafted him, they would.
I thought you.
Yeah, they would have
from draft. No,
I'm saying in general, the Warriors made him who he is. Bro, you feel me?
Yeah, like he can go and play anywhere. But he did get, bro. Speaking of just them all getting drafted there, bro. I don't know how Mark Jackson just sits back and commentates their game like I did. Like I didn't put this team together, bro. Like that's crazy.
But I think the Warriors organization is one of the worst, or not the worst, but they're terrible. What they did to Mark Jackson, what they're doing to Kevin Durant, got the owner, you feel me, on their championship parade joking about Steph should get paid more, like he didn't just save this team. You feel me? Like yeah, I don't know. And the way they did Mark Jackson, that was dirty.
Bro, yeah, bro. It was like, bro, like he got this team to the playoffs 2 years in a row, and yeah, they lost with the Clippers, and they lost to somebody else, and they kept losing second round, and he gets fired. Oh, and then then they got better. You know, they made it to the finals like they're supposed to. They was young, they was getting better, and the fact that if I'm Mark Jackson, bro, you got me commentating these games. I'm over here like, bro, I made this team, bro. Like the team y'all are watching, like, bro, I told them to draft them. This is the team I put together. Steve Kerr is just running with it. It's like he handed him the baton, like, hey, here, bro. Yeah. Like
I think Steve Kerr had the easiest job. You feel me? He had it made, bro. He walked into a great thing.
Bro, he walked into a championship bound team, bro.
Yeah.
Like
That's why him, like, he might be a good coach, you know what I'm saying, but I don't think he could have did the same thing with another team.
No,
you know what I mean?
If you give him the Lakers young core, bro, they're not doing anything, right? He's not doing anything.
Exactly. I'm like, you put any coach on the Warriors team, they're still going to championship. They're still going to go to fuck. You feel me?
Mark Brown, Mark Brown or their assistant coach, black dude, coach for the Cavs. I think his name.
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Like when he had LeBron, LeBron, I don't think he even liked him as a coach. Like, bro, like he was trash. So when Steve Kerr got that illness or whatever, and they still won games, it was like, bro, the coach isn't playing the games, my dude. Like,
at all.
Bro,
you feel me?
All he's doing is, hey, bro, go sub in, bro. Oh, he got 3 fouls.
Exactly,
hey,
bro.
Besides that, Kerr, you not
make
tired,
subs
bro?
and complain.
All right, well, I'm gonna rest you the last 2 minutes, and so you be ready for the fourth. Like, bro, that's it. Ain't it, bro? There's no strategy behind a team like that until you get all the way to the finals, and you maybe have to run something. But there's really like no strategy behind coaching a team like that, bro. It's like, it's like you didn't build it. You don't do nothing. I mean, you have Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, and Draymond. I mean, and granted, R.I.P. my boy Cousins right now with the injuries. You know what I'm saying? He not himself.
I feel bad for DeMarcus him getting hurt.
Yeah,
you know
bro,
what I mean? And I wanted him to get a championship, and they about to lose.
As
So
much as I don't like the Warriors, I was like, if they do get it, I want my boy DeMarcus Cousins to get the ring. And it's funny because I seen a meme on Twitter today, and it says when DeMarcus Cousins thought he was finna go get a free ring, and it's the video of like Shannon Sharp getting weak on Undisputed, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp so tweeted. He was like, "Hey, bro, leave me up out of this," like he always does.
I'm weak.
He's like, "Hey, bro, leave me out of this." But nah, it was hilarious. But nah, bro, because like DeMarcus Cousins, bro, like it wasn't nobody talking about Joel Embiid this, Joel Embiid. No, it was DeMarcus Cousins, bro. Like
exactly.
Joel Embiid is not better than DeMarcus Cousins. Like you can say that now, but.
This was the same DeMarcus Cousins that was on this terrible Kings team scoring 45, 50 points. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like come on.
Like, bro, scoring 20, 20, 20. Like
what?
20 points after 20 points, 20 rebounds. Then he went to New Orleans and did the same thing. Like, come on.
Exactly.
Bro. But besides, I mean, like, bro, that's. And then now the Warriors players want KD back. Like, if I'm KD, bro, I called from the beginning of the series KD wasn't playing the whole series. I said from the beginning he's not coming back.
I don't think he's coming back for the rest of the playoffs.
Yeah, but bro, this was like his get out of jail free card, bro.
Yeah.
Playing Monopoly, bro. Get out of jail free, bro. Like you ain't gotta play. He don't want to play with them no more. Like, hey, bro, I ain't even gotta finish the season. They think they can win without me, so it's good. Bro, go win without me, bro. But
exactly.
if I'm KD, bro, when the season's over, after they lost in 5 games, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, so. And so y'all didn't need me, huh? Y'all didn't need me.
But the thing about it is with NBA, they gotta be professional.
Yeah,
it's gonna start a whole nother scandal and a whole nother KD the Snake, like, yeah.
Yeah, but they all know, bro. I'm talking big mess behind the closed doors, bro. Like,
oh yeah.
I'm sliding Draymond text like, hey, bro, so y'all can win without me? I thought
exactly.
So. As I'm signing my contract to a new team, bro.
Exactly.
Like, and as in KD, bro, that's crazy. Like, if he really goes to the Knicks or if he goes to Brooklyn with Kyrie, but for one, I think Kyrie should go to the Lakers. But I mean, I don't know what's in Brooklyn, bro.
I mean, D'Angelo Russell. It's probably other people coming.
Russell's
like, correct.
A free agent. That's what I'm saying. If Kyrie goes, they're not paying D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, but see, maybe it might be one of those things that like there's different moving parts. Yeah, we're only talking about Kyrie going to Brooklyn. Maybe Kevin Durant's going. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
That's why, bro. Like basketball, like when people like basketball season's finna end. Like basketball season never end because free agency be, free agency really be entertaining. Like for like Jimmy, like, but there's just so many free agents. Like, if the Lakers strike out, bro, it'd be like the biggest like whiff I've ever seen in my life. Cause it's just like this year has so many free agents. They even have the 4th round pick to mess with. Oh, blood, where you go? Oh, you like this?
Yeah, you frozen. There you go. Yeah, it's probably my Wi-Fi.
Oh. But I mean, that'd be like the biggest whiff.
Yeah.
And it's like you got players like Jimmy Butler and stuff saying that he'll go to the Lakers right now for a max, but it's like, but Jimmy Butler's not really a max contract player.
Yeah. Jimmy Butler, he's one of those like I don't know. I don't consider him a superstar. Or some people do, but like he's one of those like he's just a star to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like more none less. Just a star.
Yeah, but like he's a good 2 guard. I mean, like it's really what he is. But it's like if I'm the Kings, I'm throwing him the max though.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, like if he wants a max contract, he'll go to a team like the Kings, like a low market. You know what I'm saying? And then like really just But if I'm the Lakers, I'm not like he's my last like option. Like, bro, like you're not getting a max unless we don't sign anybody else.
Yeah. Sacramento's on the come up. If Sacramento, all they need is one star,
bro.
Like
because like when you watch their games, bro, they just don't close in the 4th quarter, bro. That's it.
Exactly. If Sacramento became good, bro, like it's already getting built up and becoming like a more like destination city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so, yeah.
It's just this is like you watch games like where they're in fights with the Warriors, they're in fights with Toronto and stuff, but then Kawhi checks in. Remember the game they were beating Toronto. Kawhi checks in 6 minutes left, hits a three. Oh, hits another three. Oh, and then closes the game. It's like we just don't have that. I mean, like we have like all the pieces, like a team like we have like all the pieces like teams like Philly and like teams like Toronto have, but we just don't have the player to close it.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Jimmy Butler play like that, he can close a game. Like especially with all the help you got, Buddy Hield, him Bagley, Fox. You know what I'm saying? And they're probably. I heard they're trying to trade Willie Cauley-Stein. Maybe I don't know, but I forget. I seen it. They're trying to trade him, but I forget for what center. I forget it was.
Yeah, they need somebody good who can like jump like Willie and rebound like Willie. You feel me?
Yeah,
because I don't like Willie Cauley-Stein per se, but the way the Kings' offense is, he fits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't really need a great center. You just need someone who's a good utility man.
Yeah. But the thing is, Willie Cauley-Stein, like it's like for you to be that tall, he don't block enough shots and he don't grab enough boards.
Nope. Like
bro, like you out here not grabbing boards and you 7 feet and you got like what 40-inch vertical, bro. Like come on, bro. Yeah. And you not blocking shots. It's like you're Clint Capella and DeAndre Jordan, only with the oops, like nothing else.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, I don't know.
Lord knows he ain't got no footwork either.
No post game. No post game, bro. And then now he be trying to shoot that mid range, but it really be like, bro, like nah.
Yeah.
So then, but yeah. If I'm KD, I wouldn't come back. But that I think this just proves that there was a few teams that the Warriors would struggle with. I think they didn't struggle with Houston because they were too ignorant. Houston just wanted to shoot a bunch of threes and yada. And now they're talking about trading CP3. Houston don't know what they want to do. And the Houston coach, you're never gonna win. You're never ever gonna win like that, bro. Ever. You don't win with that type of style of play. And so like they might struggle with Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like without Kevin Durant, they still struggle with a lot of teams, bro.
Definitely.
And so, like that's really like. It is what it is, but definitely Raptors and 5 though.
So to transition to the next topic, since we've been talking about Kevin Durant a lot, where do you think Kevin Durant will fit the best, if not the Warriors? Like, where else?
Kevin Durant can fit anywhere. He's just like that player that you're offering most to him. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm talking about on the whole. This is my team. This is you know what I mean. He goes to a team with 2 other superstars, and you know what I mean, like.
I mean, with KD's, what I feel from like people like KD has like a soft personality and stuff. I feel like he needs to either go to a team by himself, like the Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And his second superstar can't be somebody that's on the same stage as him, like Steph.
Yeah, exactly.
Or he has to go, which is probably the only person that you can say would do that would be like LeBron, because LeBron's he's a pass first player.
Yeah.
So like when LeBron had Kyrie was averaging more shots than LeBron, because I mean, like that's the only other big name star that's gonna give you more shots.
Yeah.
So he probably will. Well, he'll team up with Kyrie if they go to Brooklyn. Kyrie might go to. I mean, I'm still hoping he goes to LA, but if he doesn't, he doesn't. But LA, hopefully they'll make something happen. But I don't think they should trade Lonzo to the Wizards either, because the Wizards are trying to trade Bradley Beal, and Bradley Beal would be a good pickup because he's like a mid-major star. You know what I'm saying, all-star, and he's just a good shooter.
So like Bradley Beal to the Lakers, you said?
That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah. I'd rather have Bradley Beal than Lonzo.
But I wouldn't. Lonzo's your guard that you can count on for like a long. Like he plays D, and he can whatever you do. Like I'm gonna get somebody open, or I'm gonna make that right pass. I'm not gonna turn it over.
I understand, but I feel like there's a lot of guys that could do that. You feel me?
Bro,
and Lonzo's just 6'7", whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you he's been injured, so you guys gotta give him time. I mean, because like over the summer he didn't have a summer like for say De'Aaron Fox had a summer. You know what I'm saying, to get better. All last offseason, Lonzo sitting on the couch doing rehab.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like if he comes back this season, when he had a whole summer to work out, being healthy, and he doesn't improve, and then maybe you gotta think about it. But I wouldn't trade him now. And then the thing is, and they can't use Brandon Ingram as trade bait now because of the whole blood clot shit.
I really just don't like Brandon Ingram like that.
Bro, he's not good without somebody who can put him in the right positions.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when the Lakers didn't have LeBron and then Lonzo got injured, he didn't score. Neither did Kyle Kuzma.
But we were. I don't like Kyle Kuzma either. We were just watching some Ingram highlights, and literally all it was him like on the fast break, just like being there, the right place, right time. You know what I mean? Like he would hit a good move, but like the way he would get the ball, he's just in the right place, right time. You know what I'm saying? I don't really Brandon Ingram like that at all.
People like. He's not the next KD, bro. I can't.
No. My who said that? I think it was my homie JB. He's like, yeah, he's just like KD. I'm like, excuse me. No, he's not. Because if he was just like KD, he would have been busting everybody's ass by now. You feel me? Like,
bro, his mid range is sketchy, bro. It's like. He's good when you put him in the right spots. Like, when he's moving, coming, like, in rhythm, catch that midi, clap it, you know what I'm saying, or get to the rack.
I feel like he's too tall for his own good. Like, he hit a growth spurt and couldn't, like, catch up with his height. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just like I was 6'2" and now I'm 6'8", man. It's like
and he's still trying to shoot like he's 6'2", but he can't get his arms right. You know what I mean?
But yeah, I mean. Speaking of Lonzo, we got LaMelo in the Drew League.
That boy went crazy.
Like, bro,
on some grown men too.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, like the Drew League is an established the best program that you can low key like get into.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's like, bro, he had 25 his first game.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, people come to the Drew League as it is, but like if you watch those other games, since the NBA players aren't there right now, the gyms is pretty empty. LaMelo was there, that bitch was packed out. You know what I mean? Like LaMelo, did he start? Do you know?
Yeah, he started.
Okay, yeah.
LaMelo's he's gonna start.
He's about to go crazy,
and they're gonna put him out there, and he's gonna pack the gym. You know what I'm saying? And when the NBA players come, it's gonna be the title LaMelo Ball versus James Harden or something like that. It's like
I need to see a Melo versus Swaggy P. That's what I need to see. Both not playing no defense, just buckets, just buckets, bro. Like
all-star, right? Like legend, like.
I just straight buckets or like Baron Davis or something. I need the old niggas to come back.
I think all the old niggas gonna be in Big 3 right now because that's gonna start. But
yeah, you're right.
But no, when they released the NBA players to go and play in Drew League, that'd be crazy if Lonzo hopped on the team with Melo. That'd be crazy.
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy too. Do you know how that works? Because like obviously we got 12 players. When the NBA players come, do they just like take somebody's spot?
Bro, I have no clue, bro.
I never understood that, bro.
For the longest, I didn't notice it started before like the players were released to go and play.
I always realized that.
And then when it was this is a while ago, but I mean, like when I realized, I was like, wait, they've played like 4 games already, and the NBA players are just now joining their teams. Like they just like bounce somebody, like, hey, bro, James Harden is coming on our team, bro. I'm sorry, but you just got cut. Like,
you feel me? What? I paid my money. Like what?
Or I got my invitation, like, or whatever you got to do to make the Drew League. I don't know, but it's just that's funny. I don't know.
See, I feel like the Drew League, because the Drew League has gotten so big. I really feel like it's like AAU, bro. If you want a team, bro, you feel me? And y'all like good enough, you can create a team. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just more. To keep getting more teams and more teams.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'll be hearing all these teams. I'll be like, I ain't never seen half these people in my life. Like, I ain't never heard of these people.
But it's because it's so big now. It's like, bro, you got established college players. Like players who either play, and you got players who play overseas professionally. You got players who played 4 years in college. You got
high school players playing now. You feel me? Like
bro. LaMelo is 17, bro. there were established basketball players in that game, bro, and he was the leading scorer at 25.
Yeah, see, I knew he was 17. My friends was like, no, he's 19. Like, no, he's not the same age as you guys, bro. Like, what the hell are you talking about? You feel me?
Bro, LaMelo
Like,
was 17, bro.
I know that. Like, you feel me? Yeah, they were like, no, bro, he's 19. I'm like, no, he's not, bro. Like you realize the only reason people think he's 19 is because like he's been in the spotlight since he was like 14. You feel me? 15. You know what I'm saying?
He played up the year that they won state out here at Arco. He played up. He was 14, bro.
Exactly, bro. I'm like,
he was 6'2", 14, bro. It's just he's been in the spotlight so long that people think he's so old. Like, bro, like really, he skipped the grade to play with Lonzo his senior year, and the year they won state.
For real?
Yeah. Like he's supposed to be in 8th grade that year, and he was still coming down, scoring those buckets, shooting them deep threes, and that's when they used to talk. Well, he ain't consistent with them, and now he hit them threes on a consistent clip.
Exactly.
It's like, and now he's 6'7". He really catching oops, really throwing dimes, really banging, and really still pulling on you. And he dribbles like you said, he dribbles like he's 6'2".
But the thing we were talking about today was watching those highlights, but he is so lazy.
Oh yeah,
like you feel me?
Bro, once he gets to so good, like cockiness play.
Once he gets to the NBA, bro, like they not going for that. You feel me? Like what? You feel me? It's your job. Like you know what I mean? Like how do you think that's about to pan out?
They're gonna say something to him, bro.
Because even if he tries to play defense, bro, Kyrie's about to run right past him. You feel me? Like, like what? He's terrible at defense. Like,
but I feel like he's just a player that you know that he's going to give you 30 though, but you know he's not gonna play no defense. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. But he's gonna get to the league, bro. Because it's just like you gotta think, man. He's 6'7", and he's scoring on like players that he shouldn't be scoring on now.
Yeah.
So it's like literally like if he could be a one and done, he'd be a one and done. I mean, but you know him not having that eligibility and stuff. I mean, shoot. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. The whole Ball family, they're like a case file. You feel me? The Ball family. 30 years from now, they're gonna pull out a big ass drawer of
big ass case drawer. Like, what do we got here today?
You feel me? Like that L LeVar. There it is. Like you feel me? Yeah.
I feel like all three of them gonna be in the league, but it's just the fact that I don't know. It's like LeVar makes it just seem like they cheated. Like oh yeah, you know I knew from the beginning my sons. You know what I'm saying? And then it actually happens, so people want to hate on it. But it's like, bro, like what do you want him to say? It's like no cap. Like he does go overboard. But it's like, what do you want him to say?
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, it's like
he's just the goofball that needs to sit down sometimes. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Like
big cap.
Like bro, you a grown ass man acting a fool on television. You know what I mean?
Bro, he be selling his brand, bro, Big Baller Brand. You know, he be selling that.
Yeah. And the thing about Big Baller Brand, bro, that shit is so cheaply made. Like them shoes, bro. I don't fuck with them.
I watched the YouTube video and they cut the shoe in half, and like literally like the part where like you know Nike would have like their zoom or whatever. It was literally like I don't know, like foam, like blank space. Yeah.
Just foam or rubber, like you know what I mean.
Yeah. Like that's weird. I don't even know how you go about making a shoe like that. You just call up like you know.
And try to charge people $500 for it. Like what?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like ain't nobody wearing these, bro.
Exactly. Like
just because you put like a lot goes into like making shoes comfortable, bro, and it's like you just put a piece of rubber right there, but it's not gonna feel good.
Oh.
Yeah, man. I don't know, but I think Lonzo and LeBron is going to be a good duo if he really step up.
Yeah. I definitely think. Well, cause I don't necessarily think LeBron or Lonzo's like a great player or anything, but like with the cast he has around him, like him and LeBron, we were just watching these highlights today. The way they bounce off each other and stuff like that, you feel
Bro,
me?
it's like they reading each other's mind, they moving right.
Exactly. Like they were. It was this one pick and roll. LeBron went to go pick him. I can't remember what happened, but Lonzo kind of like curled it, and LeBron just automatically knew to go right behind him, and Lonzo just right under. Bam, bro! Like it wasn't no player or nothing, but it was literally just them 2-man basketball. Like that's all it was, bro. You feel me?
It's like he read that. Like they read them. Like I remember I was watching a Lonzo interview, and it was like the House of Highlights where like they make you watch it on highlights, and you talking about what the and.
It was those two young guys.
Yeah, it's two young dudes.
I think that was the same video we were watching.
It was Lonzo on there, and he was like, "Hey," he was like, "Honestly, bro, I just knew, LeBron was just running, so I just threw it where I knew, like, I thought he could get it, and it got there, and he just bang." I was like, "This is like a lot of stuff with Bron. It's just, he's smart enough to know where to go, and he just gives him the pass. I mean, and I feel like." That's why him and Dwayne Wade made it work. It's not hard, but a lot of LeBron's played with a lot of crappy guards. Besides, excluding Dwayne Wade and Lonzo. But I mean, like Mario Chalmers and all of them, like Norris Cole, they were all making him look good. Like all you gotta do is throw the ball somewhere near the basket, he gonna get it.
Exactly.
Or he's bound to make that play. But LeBron's
one of those just throw it up there and he'll go get it.
Yeah.
Type dudes.
But if he's gonna
no, I'll just say if we don't talk about that, we can switch it up, start talking about music.
I was gonna say basketball aside, that Future stuff just dropped.
Yeah, that Future shit is triggity trash, triggity trash. Like I swear to God,
it said triggity trash.
Like literally at this party last night, my nigga Dante on the aux, and like they're in Delta Tau Delta. You feel me? That's the white frat, even though like I don't really consider him like a white frat anymore. The chapter here at least, but we at the party. He on the aux. He playing like old school shit, like what it is. What's up? Like you feel me? Shit like that, right? we turning all these white girls like the niggas was turning up, but they was like all right, Dante, you gotta put on something everybody knows, right? And I'm like, put on some Future, you feel me? But don't put on no Future from like, you feel me, 2018 up. Put on some old shit. And I was like, you need to put on Real Sisters, you feel me? Like I don't give a fuck. I don't need some bangers. This shit. No.
Bro, I was so mad, bro, because I was scrolling Twitter and I was like, "Yep, Future album dropped," and then, bro, I swear to you, bro, I pull it up on my phone, right? Bro, I'm looking at it, and I click this first song's playing, and then I read the title, and under the title, I tell you the genre of the music. My nigga. What does that shit say under the title of the song? R&B and soul.
And B/soul.
But I was like, oh no, he did not make it. I said he did not make a R&B album, bro. I said no. I thought, all right, bro. I put my beats on. I thought I was gonna blow my eardrums out to some trap, Future. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I was listening. I was like, bro, what in the? Bro, I listened to the whole thing because only 7 songs, but I don't know, bro. It was trash.
I was so salty because after work, you feel me, I'm working with these old people. And I was anticipating. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to listen to this Future album while I ride home to 20-minute drive, bro. Nigga, I'm sitting there and I'm forgetting the songs are even playing. You feel me? I'm like, oh wait, what's going on now? You feel me? Like that's how trash it was, bro. I was falling asleep. You feel me? Like fuck that shit, bro. Like Future. If you watching this, which I know you ain't, so I'm gonna say this. That shit was booty cheeks. That shit was booty cheeks.
I think it's that. I know you ain't, but that shit was booty cheeks.
He gotta hold the L for this one.
But yeah. Big L's.
Like. You feel me? So
no clout.
Man. Well, so in good albums, you feel me? We got Internal Affairs, Mozzie. You feel me from Sack? You feel me from the OP was good with it. Like type shit. That shit had bangers on it.
Nah, it does.
Boy, and I hate people who are like oh Mozzie's albums are all full of features. I never cared about that. J. Cole will platinum no features, bro.
Bro, the whole features and no features thing, bro, is like I remember when everybody tripped off. There was like Kendrick Lamar. I think it was Kendrick, the first rapper in a long time to go platinum with no features on the album.
No, that was a J. Cole.
It was J. Cole.
J. Cole.
So then I was like, bro, that does not. I don't care if you have a feature. And for one,
I ain't like the album.
Mozzie didn't have a lot of mainstream features that people would have been like, oh yeah, bro, he carried him through that whole song, bro. Like it wasn't even like that. Bro,
and all his features, bro, they all be snapping, bro. You feel me? Like it ain't like I remember I can't remember how many albums ago it was, but that got a hold on me, bro. G-Eazy came in there. He had my favorite verse, bro. G-Eazy out of all, you feel me? Like, bro. I don't know. Mozzie, that shit was going, bro. That Free Yada, he's still yelling Free Yada, bro. Like they was going dumb on that. You feel me? The song Just My Luck with Sade Baby slaps. So ain't no telling with Don Q slaps. Like Smoke Session slaps. Like
and then when you look at that album, the songs that don't even have stars next to them slap.
Exactly.
Like the songs that don't even have stars next to them slap. I mean, it's like I think I messed with that. He ate that song Sage Gemini. I mean, now no cap, Sage Gemini came out of nowhere with this singing like hook thing, but it was terrible. But Mozzie's verse, everyone messed with it. Hey, you seen speaking of Sage, he been posting like they've been making beats and shit. He been seeing his Twitter videos and shit.
Yeah. I've been seeing that shit. His slapping. I ain't gonna
his beats was hitting. I'm not gonna lie. I was like.
You probably ain't listened to it, but do you know who OMB Peasy is?
No.
Well, he's like from Alabama, but raps out of Sacramento. So he's a Sac rapper, but he sounds like a little Boosie. He got this song with Sada Baby on there. One meme, bro. That's my summer song right now, bro. Like you gotta listen to that, cause that shit goes crazy. You feel me? Like it's a song like Sada Baby makes, you know, that dancing type music, but OMB comes in there snapping, bro. Like he comes in there snapping,
bro. Send it to me and then we'll peep it, but I'll peep it.
I'll just send this one song.
Yeah, and I didn't listen to it yet, but T Grizzly dropped the album. But the thing about I just listened to the whole thing. I listened to pieces, but I mean T Grizzly. But I feel like rappers that come out off a song like First Day Out, you know what I'm saying? He's never gonna make a song that good again. That's
what I was trying to explain to people out here. You feel me?
Like Meek. Like when with Dreams and Nightmares, he said it on the interview himself. He's never gonna be able to make an intro like that ever again. That's a once in a generation song. But Meek still can spit. But T Grizzly, it was like, bro, he got big. Like Meek was big before he made Dreams and Nightmares, like that intro. Like people knew who he was.
Yeah.
Nobody knew. At least I didn't. I didn't know who T Grizzly was until First Day out.
Yeah. See, I never heard of him because it was sophomore year Thanksgiving break. My friend Austin plays it because we was in Columbus. I'm thinking he was a Columbus rapper. You feel me? And I'm like, oh, this nigga's from Detroit. And I came out here Christmas break and nobody heard it. I was playing it for people, and now the whole world was buzzing. You know what I mean? That's the type of song you can't get, like, it can't be too big. Like Old Town Road for Lil Nas X. He will never make a song like that
ever again.
Ever. And the song, I remember he had put this little snippet out of him and like this other dude that was in the studio. That song was slapping, but it will never be as big as Old Town Road. It sounds so much better than Old Town Road. I hate that song, but it's a fucking hit. You feel me? Like,
but that's why I feel like
T Grizzly.
I'm not sure if as an artist, if it's a bad thing to just blow up off on one song, because. I remember when we went to the Kendrick concert. I'm not sure if you were there enough, but when Drum was performing,
I was there the whole time.
Yeah. But so when Drum was performing, bro, his songs weren't bad, bro.
Drum is good, bro.
You feel me? I was like, oh, what is? But these songs came in with the dude with the jumps over there. I'm like, bro, that man eating like these beats is hard. And then it was like people next to me was like, hey, sing broccoli. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bro, he can't perform his best song first, because then you're not gonna listen to the rest. I mean, like, are you not gonna know the rest? The song that he like, so like Drum, like, anytime he performs, they're gonna want Broccoli. You know what I'm saying? But his other songs are actually not bad. Like, bro, I went like after that concert. I went to on like my library, looked up some of them songs he was playing. I added them to my library, but they were good. I added some of Drum songs to my library, bro.
Exactly. Like you remember Chance's album? My favorite song on the album was the Dram Sing Special. Just that little interlude. You are very special. Like yeah, Dram is nice, bro. Like Dram is real for sure.
But yeah, so I don't know. Is it bad for a rapper to just blow up off of one song and not like a project?
Well, I think yes and no, because we were talking about this today too with DaBaby and Stunning Vegas. How they every song they make is like sounds the same, whatever. Even though DaBaby sounds a little different, he's like the better version. But people think he's an industry plant, and I was like, what's that? I never heard of that before. He's like, it's just they do a person they put in the industry, like manufacture him, and they know he's going to be a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like every song they know is going to be a hit. Like yeah. So it could be like DaBaby. I don't know what song he blew up on, but like Suge, you feel me? I'm going baby on baby. Like those were big ass hits, but he's still producing them. You know what I mean? It just depends on who you are. If you can actually rap, like Lil Pump, that Gucci Gang. I ain't gonna lie, that song's terrible, but when that shit come on, you feel me? I'm drunk, bro. I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? Like. But after that, I download his other albums. Like I like a lot of his songs just because it's on that like Clout shit. You know, fuck a bitch, ooh, like you know what I mean. But like he is not a good rapper at all,
he
bro.
released an album like a month ago, and I put his song with Lil Wayne on there, but that's it in my library.
Exactly.
But it's just he sounds like a child, bro. Like I don't know. Like
bro.
It's be so basic. I mean, besides his beats hitting when they hit, I mean.
Like literally, he got this song. I think it's called Elementary, bro. It's literally, Mama told me Lil Pump won't be shit. I told her bitch I could move these bricks. Like what? You feel me? But the shit slaps. Like, like what the fuck? But the shit slaps. Like
speaking of, but okay, so like me and my homie Carly to talk about. So like when we talking about rappers blowing up, so. YG's first studio album, My Crazy Life, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody knows he can't make another album like that.
At all. Because I don't know that album, he was like, it was the booty shaking shit, and he was preaching too. He was talking about real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like no.
But to me, I like all his in between, like My Crazy Life until his album that just dropped for real. Like I messed with for real. And it's the closest thing, like that, like you know, like if My Crazy Life was a 10, I'd say for real for me is like a 7.5, 8.
Whoa.
But that's if My Crazy Life at 10. I'm saying if it's 10.
I'll say motherfucking Red Friday is better when he had
I don't
Get
Out
Choke
mixtapes, but I guess I'm not sure Red Friday counts as
or I bet Stay Dangerous 10 times better than his last album, bro.
No, bro. I slap Stay Dangerous, but But it's not better than for real, bro.
Still brazy, bro. Like, come on, fuck Donald Trump, boom, boom. Fuck Donald Trump, bro. What?
Bro, but I know people who think.
Please tell me why you always say like what?
No, but I know people who think that about Go Loco, but I don't personally. I think Go Loco's only okay, but some people think, you know what I'm saying? But that's about Go Loco. And, you know what I'm saying?
The only song on here that I actually like is that I don't even like Stop Snitching, but I fuck with DaBaby's remix, bro. He was snapping on that bitch. Like, you feel me? I don't know, but yeah, YG one of my favorite rappers, bro. And that last album,
my whole thing is people like to say he fell off, but it's just like My Crazy Life was just so good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna say he fell off. He's definitely has a different sound. You know what I mean?
But and then like I had like I talked to my East Coast homies. I'll tell them like, hey, bro, you're not gonna like the album, and they'll be like, then they'll get back to me, yeah, bro, that shit was trash. I'm like, bro, it's not that it was trash, it's just you just don't like his style. Like,
exactly.
Bro, he's loyal to that West Coast type flow.
Yes, exactly.
Change it. And that's who
In the way he talks, bro, that's his accent, bro. He just gonna sound like a SoCal West Coast nigga, bro. You feel me?
And it's not gonna change. I mean,
At all.
But that's why I be telling like East Coast people like, bro, you're not really gonna mess with YG. Y'all mess with his booty shaking songs so they play him in the club. But you know what I'm saying? His other stuff, it's not for y'all. It's like it's not for you. But music wise, Chris Brown and Drake just dropped that.
When I seen it on Twitter, I sent it to y'all with the eye emojis. I'm like, oh, this about to bang. You feel me? Like what?
I wasn't sure they was going to slower upbeat, but you know.
I don't know. It just sounds like a normal Chris Brown song. You feel me? Like that same type of song he be making.
I've only really listened to it twice, but apparently, Drake ate them verses. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what Drake
verses. But I wasn't expecting them to drop a slow song first.
No,
I was expecting like a upbeat.
See, I feel like I seen Playboy Cardi and Drake are like in the works.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I know you don't listen to Playboy Cardi, but I guarantee if that song slaps, you're gonna start getting into it.
I don't listen to a lot of Playboy Cardi.
Well, yeah. Playboy, bro. I could really see, you feel me, them on some what? You feel me?
I think it's what?
Oh. But that shit slap. I'm just saying you can do better. Little bit. Like a little bit. Ooh.
I'm hella weird.
One song by Playboy Cardi that you need to get into though is that Pissy Pamper, bro. She trying to be crazy. She wanna be crazy, bro. That's my shit, bro. Like you gotta play that in your car with yourselves, bro. Like that shit would go crazy. With a young nudie, you gotta get into that song. You gotta get into that song. Cause that's the song of the year.
We'll see. But what a time to be alive. To two still gotta drop. I think, and Chris Brown still gotta drop. And
Chris Brown's album.
I think Chris Brown's like on the album.
How many songs on it?
I don't know. As long as this nigga don't put 70 on that hoe.
Feel me like
last time he was like, you know what? Empty out the closet.
You feel me? Like what the fuck, bro? Like
ain't no
I'd rather him release them all as singles instead of putting it all in one album.
Like there's like how many songs on there? Like 50?
Hella, bro. Like
bro,
for no reason.
I don't even think I've listened to every song on there still.
Exactly. Like,
and if I did, I don't know the name.
Exactly. I don't think I ever will.
It literally looked like he was like, you know what? Fuck it. Take all this that we got in the closet, send it all out. I don't care. And we're just gonna put it all in this album. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like whatever. Like emptied everything we got in holding. And then DJ Khaled dropped.
DJ Khaled's album. I didn't realize he had dropped an album until what song did I hear on it? I heard some song on it. I think it was a song with SZA. And then I Shazammed it, and I was like, oh wait, he got a whole ass album out. You feel me? Like
yeah, bro. I had saw it, but I think I did saw it on accident. I'm not gonna say I didn't know it was coming. But like, bro, like he put some like higher with Nip. I already knew that was gonna blow up just because it R.I.P. Nip, but I already knew that was gonna blow up. So, I was like, right when I seen a song with Nip, I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be like the most played song. But John Legend ate that though.
Yeah. That was another song. You feel me? I had seen the music video of it on my like YouTube suggestions and everything, and I didn't know where it came from. I was just like, oh, like this song actually kind of nice. You feel me? Then I was like, oh, it's on his album. Like, okay, there he has a new album. Like,
and both songs of Chris Brown slap. Jealous and Freaking You. Top Off is old, but it's on there. That shit go crazy. Your Future, Beyonce and Jay. Freaking Jay-Z officially being a billionaire.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Because people don't realize like a millionaire. Yes, I don't got $1 million, but millionaires are a dime a dozen. You feel me? If you become a billionaire, that's a real accomplishment.
Bro, that's money. That's big.
Yeah, because like if you buy a $500,000 house, you're already a half a millionaire just from you having that house. You know what I'm saying? Like just from if you got a couple nice cars, bro, like and that adds up to $1 million, you're a millionaire. You feel me? Like $1 billion, that's a lot of money.
Bro, it's with all them businesses and stuff and title blew up, but I know people who pay for title just because it's owned by him, but.
No, a lot of my friends, they like paying for title because like title. I didn't know this, but when you listen to a song, it like tells you all the composers, like all that official shit in the song that you wouldn't just you know what I mean. It tells you the songs they sampled and shit like that, all that type of shit, bro. You feel me? Yeah, in Apple Music don't even be having all the lyrics, bro. You feel me?
Well, most of the songs I play, I can scroll down and see the lyrics.
Me too. But some songs they really just don't, or they have it yet. You know what I mean? Like, it's annoying. But yeah. Also, hey, for you guys out there watching, I know we listen to our own types of music and everything. If you want us to review other albums and stuff, you know what I mean? It ain't shit.
Leave a comment,
tell us. You feel me? It ain't shit. Tell us like I ain't doing nothing. Yeah, might as well listen to it. No, get us hip to some new artists because it's one dude you should get hip to. That song I play for you, that obituary song, Shorty. I think he's from Baltimore, but if you watch his music video, it looks like this nigga's from Compton. But like in New York, you feel me? The way he was dancing, he was doing that little Tatiana, little Bear type dance. Bro, he was doing that shit. He was like, bitch you up, bitch you. You know how we would do it if we was in Sac, bro. And I'm like, and he's from Baltimore? You feel me? Like what the fuck? Like, bro, it looked like he was from Compton.
It's hella funny how you tell me niggas out there really can't hit that shit like that.
Bro, oh my gosh, bro, they played that shit at the Darty yesterday, and I literally just stood there, and everybody over here, yeehaw! I'm like, these black people too, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just, and everybody knows I'm the only nigga from Cali there, and they just laughing. I'm like, man, I can't wait to get out of the Midwest, bro. Oh my fucking gosh, bro! Like,
can't dance.
Like, and you feel me? Everybody playing Mozzie now and shit, bro. I'm like, sophomore year, I tried putting everybody on the Mozzie. I don't like Cali niggas. This I don't listen to Cali rap. All Cali rap sounds the same. Bro, what? Like, yeah, no, I can't wait to get out the Midwest because man, they do not dance out here, bro. Like how they. Bro, they was all bust down Tatiana. I was like, no, you feel me? No, y'all can take that shit inside. You can party over, boop, call the cops.
Get this nigga off the aux, unplug the music, it's over.
You feel me? Like, no, and the thing is, bro, Dante, he was controlling the aux. He started to play the black shit. You know, I'm playing nigga music. I'm on the aux now. You feel me? So everybody, oh come on, he finally like, all right, bro, we about to leave. You know what I mean? Whatever. Here's the aux. Dude who was just begging. The dude who played Tatiana. First song he plays is First Day Out by T Grizzly, and I'm like, you was really begging for the aux to play this.
I thought you was gonna say some shit like Freaky Friday.
Bro, do you feel me?
I that is.
Oh no! See, if that was during school or no first semester, Mo Bamba would have been played every day. But yeah, no, now it's Tap by Nav and Meek Mill. Tap. That's my shit. But that song. What other songs we got? It's I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. I don't know why. But yeah, it's hella songs they be playing at the parties now.
I hate when niggas ask for the aux and then play some shit like that.
Yeah. Or don't pay attention to the aux. You know what I mean? Like man. She trying to be crazy. She wanted me cut. But shit, you got anything else to talk about?
I think we good for the first episode, though.
Honestly, yeah. I think we good. You feel me? Had a couple technical difficulties. Feel me? Buffered through that, but it was a good little discussion, good little talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying?
Bleep.
You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell so you know when we upload. You know what I'm saying? Right, follow us on the Instagrams is on the screen.
Feel me? They'll be there. Hit my line. You feel me? I'm a friendly nigga. I'll follow back. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? All of that. You know what I'm saying?
All of that.
If y'all got any put questions in the comments, anything in the comments, let us know what y'all want us to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Depending on when we record, you know, you might get in that video.
If you a cool nigga, like, hey,
you might answer your questions and do it all. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's been your boy Thomas, my nigga Brad B. Herb. You know what they saying?
But we out. Excuse me.
About to turn up in the club, man, about to fuck go in, taking no pictures. See all the wings in the front, it's us. We had to triple the digits. See all those sexy mama blowing kisses, man. We had to grant all they wishes. Casamigos got me spinning, but I